From CBN in the Colts TV studio, here is Colts TV Season 2.
Hi, I'm Ryan Cardoza.
I'm Mohammed Khan.
And I'm Trevor Dilks.
And we're your hosts for Season 2, Episode 1 of Colts TV.
We have a whole new crew who's been working very hard to cover all of our school's accomplishments. We're very excited to show you it.
So let's get started. Right off the bat, we have an all-time favorite with a cool new twist.
Body break, keep moving. Body break, keep moving. Oh yeah. Body break, body break. When the spirit hits you, you know you've got to move. No special secret to put you in a groove. This feeling takes you higher.
Are you guys filming? Yeah, go right ahead.
Hey gang, I'm celebrity trainer Chad Chilton. I've worked with a wide variety of stars, from Vanilla Ice to Aaron Carter and even Carrot Top. And no matter where I go, people ask me, "Hey Chad, how'd you get tickets to the gun show?" Now, it's my understanding from some inside sources that the Olympic Games are fast approaching. In fact, it has been all but confirmed that the Games will be hosted right here in Canada, in a small Inuit fishing village called Vancouver.
But what's in it for Chad?
What's in it for me? Well, I'll tell you. I'm going to be carrying the Olympic torch across Canada to the Games. But there's a catch. This year it will be called the Chadlympics.
If you are confused about the origin of the name, it derives from a combination of Chad and the Olympics.
Let's go, guys.
Giving up. You want me to be all I can be. Now nothing can stop me. I believe in the power that comes from a world brought together as one. I believe together we'll fly. I believe in power.
The 21st Olympic Winter Games are awarded to the city of Vancouver.
This is the moment.
Let's bring home the gold. Slow motion sprinting, gold medal. Jumping jacks, gold. Headband toss, platinum. In total, 100 medals, all gold, all without breaking a sweat.
Immediately following his victory speech, Chad was informed that none of his victories were legitimate Olympic sports, and that in fact the medals he won were all made out of cardboard. Chad, of course, was oblivious to all of this.
Sometimes when I feel I've had enough and I feel like giving up, you want me to be all I can be. Now nothing can stop me. I believe in the power that comes from a world brought together as one.
So I'm sure all you guys are wondering, what's up with the whole Colts TV and CBN debate?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. I mean, who are we? Are we Colts TV or are we CBN?
Allow me to explain. See, CBN is a big broadcast network just like TSN. And Colts TV is a sports show just like SportsCenter.
Are you done yet, man? The segment is starting.
We are here at the first BCSS Senior Boys playoff game against St. John Brebeuf. The first team to 3 points will move on to the next round. Joe Blendisi opens the scoring with a wrist shot that just squeaks to the goalie. St. Jean Brebeuf battles back and gets 2 quick goals in the third period to take the lead 2-1. BCSS end up losing the first game 3-1 and now have to win the next game to tie the series up. Joe Blendisi opens the scoring again to put the Colts up by 1. Colts come out flying and get a big lead, but can't hold on, and St. Jean Brebeuf get 4 goals to tie it back up. The Colts had a great season, but couldn't beat St. Jean Brebeuf in the playoffs. Congratulations on your results in OFSA.
I want to be the best. I want to be the best, simple and plain. And that's why I play the game. To be the best, you have to win. And that's what drives me.
I'm Michaela Lillwater and I play midget AA hockey with the Markham Stonewall Stars. I have played hockey for about 8 years now, and I played 6 years of boys hockey. I practice about 12 to 15 hours a week.
BCSS help you balance your academic and athletic life?
ILF helps me a lot. Like when I miss stuff, I can always go back to the teacher during ILF because they're usually free, and they'll get extra help with that teacher.
You're chosen to attend the Ontario Winter Games. Are you excited?
Yeah, I am. I actually haven't done anything like this before, so I'm pretty pumped for it.
Probably heard them practicing, maybe even spotted their uniforms a few times, but have you actually been able to see them show us what they've got? Throughout the entire year here at Bill Crothers, we've all had the chance to see what our school has to offer. But there's one sport in particular no one has yet to see before. What sport might it be? The Bill Crothers Colts cheerleaders. This is Kira Davey, a cheerleader herself and a student at York University. She takes time out of her busy schedule every week to come train with the Colts cheerleaders. What's her secret to success?
My secret to success is my drive and determination to push forwards, to get my new skills, and to be at the front.
We're hoping to achieve that the girls learn basic cheerleading skills and develop teamwork.
We are not pom-pom cheerleaders, we are power cheerleaders, okay? It requires a lot more than just shaking pom-poms.
Bill Crothers, you need to be prepared for your next up-and-coming best #1 championship team, BCSS cheerleading. Go girls, yeah!
This is Ashley Papademu signing off, Colts TV.
We're here with Talia Faubert, this month's Rising Star.
A crazy busy girl who manages hockey, work, school, while making her own music.
I started playing guitar about 3 years ago, and I started playing electric guitar, and then I started listening to more acoustic music, so I bought an acoustic, and ever since then I've been playing acoustic guitar.
Get you out my mind, girl, you're sort of like my favorite song. The feelings I might offer you is very strong.
Basically just you can take basically any feelings you have and put it into music, and just listening to music growing up, and basically that's all I do. So you start to get the hang of it, and then basically all my time is put towards that.
Na 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 na, every day since my iPod's on. Let's get it on. Let's get it on.
If I could do a duet, it would be with Andrew McMahon. He's from the band Jack's Mannequin and Something Corporate, and I've been listening to his music for years. So his whole story, he has a really passionate story, and feels really strongly about his music, so I admire him for that. In 5 years, I hope to have kind of built myself a portfolio, maybe recorded some demos, so I have something to refer back to, and maybe somehow expand into a career in this field someday.
Thanks, Sal, for taking the time to speak with us. Now the only thing left for you to do is make your mark on this rising star here. And there you have it.
Now Talia's gonna leave us with a song.
Hours pass and she still comes to me, said I am not there. I swear I didn't mean for it to feel like this. Every inch of me is spruce, and don't fly fast. Pilot, can you help me? Can you make this last? Plane is I got, so keep it steady now. 'Cause every inch you see is spruce.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Lau. I'm 15 years old. I play midfield on Toronto FC under 16 academy team. Soccer's always been my favorite sport. Yeah, I've always wanted to become a pro in the future, so it's good.
I started playing when I was 5. My dad enrolled me to hosting soccer. After high school, I plan to go to university in the States, hopefully get a scholarship. Well, hopefully after university, I get into the MLS Combine or hopefully somewhere in Europe. Probably the defending side of things. I'm probably one of the worst players you'd see defending. I've never really worked on it. Before playing midfield, I was a striker, so I really didn't care about defending. But after being moved to midfield, I kind of had to start learning to defend, but I never really got a good taste of it. France. because I kind of grew up French, so I moved on to the French side of soccer, and just watching Zidane play. Practice 4 times a week. No Wednesdays and weekends, no practice, but it's from 3:30 to 5:30, so 2 hours each day.
Colorado was when I scored the penalty shot. Well, the experience here, you don't really get any other experience playing here because it's like a pro level, so it's really high. The competition is really good, and elsewhere around in Canada, it's not as great. So here it's a lot better. We build up together well, and we're like brothers, so it's a good team.
I'm here with Amanda Vietams. Are you aware, Amanda, that your name kind of sounds like vitamins?
Yeah, I'm pretty aware.
That's excellent. The more aware we are, the better.
Our girls started off strong with a couple of aces and never looked back. Kaylin Porplicius served up a great smash. And Caitlin Tam delivers another great smash. A terrific dig by Joni Mitchell, followed by a fantastic block. The girls won in straight sets, advancing to the Elite Eight.
Sam, what was the mindset going into today's game?
We just really wanted to win because this is playoffs, and if we lose, we're out, and we won.
The story was not the same at the Elite Eight, where the girls struggled to win a game.
Truly, I think this is the first pass. Our first pass isn't as good as it could be, but we do have good practices. I'm just waiting for it to apply into a game.
As hard as they fought, the girls did not advance. But it wasn't all about the wins and losses. The girls proved throughout the season that teamwork and dedication reigned supreme. For Alan Wong, I'm Ford Donovan. Thanks for watching Colts TV.
Worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. what's my lesson? Look right through me, look right through me.
Vancouver, British Columbia, the site of the 2010 Winter Olympic Games. I'm Josh Oliver, and I was lucky enough to go to these games. I arrived in Vancouver on February 18th and immediately saw the insane support that our Canadian athletes were receiving. Whether it was fans screaming their lungs out or marching bands in the street, you could tell that Canada was here at this Olympics to win. For a fee, fans could do activities such as zip line across Robson Square and other things in the streets. On February 24th, 2010, I went to see Canada play Russia in the men's hockey quarterfinals. And even before the gates opened to the arena, there were proud fans in the streets and crazy hype-up parties for Canada. The Russians were held as the heavy favorites over Canada because of the offensive firepower and finesse they had from players like Alexander Ovechkin and Ilya Kovalchuk. Playing at home, Canada still had hope and decided that they would give it their all to get the victory. Not to be outdone, the Canadians staged a 7-3 offensive showing to beat the Russians and send their team to the gold medal game against the USA, because of great effort from sniper Corey Perry and great goaltending by Roberto Luongo. Overall, it was a great trip, and I would not change this experience for anything in the world.
On February 16, 2010, our junior boys basketball team faced the King City Lions in a round of 16 game. We're here at the first playoff game for the junior boys basketball season. It's a do-or-die situation for our team. So in other words, if they lose this game, they'll be out of the playoffs. We're going to be facing the King City Lions, so best of luck to our Colts. Good tip-off by Lucas Coleman, giving the Colts first possession. We started the game off great with a few fast breaks. A great one demonstrated by number 15 Kavashin assisting number 23 Lamar for the finish. Great steal by number 11 Xavier, passing it all the way to number 15 Kavashin for the layup and the foul. Number 4 Lucas Coleman with a beautiful block. And number 12 Shamar England takes it all the way down and gets fouled. Great chemistry being displayed between the team, especially between number 11 and number 12, Shamar and Omar England. And the loose ball caught by King City all the way down and finished by number 12. Nice pass by number 11 and the finish by number 10. The King City Lions managed to tighten the score to 23-21. Nice steal by number 12, passing it to his brother number 1 for the finish. Doesn't make the basket, but gets the foul. What a game. Our boys came out with a great victory, 67-43. This is Ryan Cardoza reporting for Colts TV, and it's our deciding game because if we lose this game, we're out of the playoffs, but if we win, we go to the Tier 1 championship.
Make us aggressive. Let's come out and whoop this team. We're not going home right now. We're gonna go to the finals. We know our next game. We're gonna whoop this team right now.
1, 2, 3, Colts!
I'm Robert Aco. I'm getting ready to interview the newcomers of Semester 2 at Bill Carruthers Secondary School. Let's go! What sport do you do, Ariana?
I do track. 100-meter hurdles is my event.
What are your goals in that sport?
Well, this year I hope to make the Ontario team, try to compete nationally and globally, and actually in 2016 make the Olympic team.
So, why'd you come to Bill Carruthers?
Just to be around people that share the same goal and want to go far with sports and to be an athletic environment.
Are you enjoying Bill Carruthers?
Yes, I love it. It's an amazing school, no complaints.
So Michael, what's your sport?
Play baseball and hockey.
How's that going?
It's going really good. It's quite enjoyable and a lot of fun.
Why'd you come to Bill Carruthers?
I just heard a lot of people saying it was a really great school. My mother works here, so it works out good on getting down here, so it's all good.
Do you like it so far?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Everyone's so great and enjoyable, and it's a lot different.
What's your favorite part?
Just coming to school and everyone actually enjoying to be here, and just it's amazing.
What's your favorite thing about Bill Carruthers?
My favorite thing, there's have to be two. First, my peers and my friends. I enjoy being with them, eating lunch, and I just enjoy their company. And my teachers, they're very good. They help me learn in a way that I like to learn. So I think they're really good.
So Julie, what league and team do you play for?
Aurora Storm Volleyball.
And what are your goals as a volleyball player?
To go to the Olympics for beach volleyball.
What are your likes about Bill Carruthers?
Being able to focus on academics and athletics at the same time.
What are your dislikes about Bill Carruthers?
None.
Well, there you have it. Bill Carruthers has no dislikes. So Trista, what sports are you into?
I do track. I run the 200-meter and 80-meter hurdles.
What are the differences between your old school and your new school?
I like the teaching style better, and I love the principal on the screen.
Well, I heard your sister also is in track. Would you be able to beat her in a race?
Yeah, I'm way faster than her. If we had a race, and I'd beat her by a mile.
So if track doesn't work out, what sport would you go into?
I would go into skiing because I love the fresh air and all that stuff, and I love being cold.
Well, thanks, Trista. To our next new student. Holly, I heard you were a swimmer.
Yeah, I am a swimmer. I mainly do backstroke and freestyle, 200-meter events and long ones. I don't sprint.
What are your future goals as a swimmer?
I'm hoping to get a scholarship to pay for my education somewhere down warm.
And why'd you come to Bill Carruthers?
I actually came on a showcase to look at it with my brother. I ended up applying, got in, and he didn't.
Those were the newcomers of Semester 2 at Bill Carruthers Secondary School. Until next semester, I'm Robert Acombe signing off with CBN. Thanks for watching.
After a strong 6-1 regular season, the BCSS junior boys hockey team went to the quarterfinals with high hopes, ranked 3rd overall in York Region. John Wilsey opens the game with a blistering shot to the top corner. Once again, John Wilsey with another blistering shot from the point to secure the boys a 2-0 win. Lauren Borovoy comes down the right side, fighting through the crowd in front of their net to tap in his own rebound, sending the Colts to the second round. With great games played by our entire team, the Colts took Newmarket High in 2 straight games to move on to the finals. The boys showed excellent teamwork in the first game, coming out with a win, but their exhaustion started to catch up with them for the second game as BA led the score 3-2. Although they had a ton of shots, no one could put one away, and BA took the game 4-2. With victory on the top of their minds and the series all tied up, the boys needed a win or the season was done. BA came out hard and had chance after chance, but our defense kept shutting them out. After 2.5 periods, BA stepped up and got one past our goalie and went on to win the game. Our boys played extremely hard and had an amazing season.
Steve Zemes throws the lead rock right to the back line. Tiffany Hue throws the second rock. The game goes back and forth with each team knocking each other's rocks out of the house. Skip Kendra Pierce throws the last rock. Don't hit red. The team winning the playoffs to the 3rd overall.
February 16th, Bill Carruthers ski team competed against different schools across the York region. Tier 2 girls led the way, winning the YRA competition, eventually leading them to the overall win at OFSA.
Drew Glennie from Bill Carruthers in a time of 35:04.
Nathan Glass from Bill Carruthers finishing with a time of 31.01. Ladies, he's single and looking.
Carruthers managed to send off 6 competitors to OFSA, with Nathan Glass not being far behind.
Look alive. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
as a ski team would like to thank Mr. Arsenal and Miss Gillis for their fantastic efforts in creating a great season.
Winners today, Bill Carruthers with 13 points.
And in first place with 32 points with Bill Carruthers.
It's cold, it's fun, and we do it because we love it.
Reporting for Colts TV, and I'm here with our very own phys ed teacher, Miss Palm, who attended the 2010 Olympic Games. On February 12, 2010, the Winter Olympics began in Canada. Attending was our own Miss Palm.
As soon as we walked out of that opening ceremonies, the streets just lit up with people, and it was absolutely amazing, and that was the feeling every single day you were there. It didn't matter if it was 12 o'clock at night or 8 o'clock in the morning. Like a house that's not a home. My role in the Olympics was I was a referee supervisor with the women's hockey. That meant that I held meetings with all the coaches from all the different countries that participated in the games. I sat on a committee called the Directorate that talked about all the things that were going on with the women's hockey. And most of all, my most important job was working with all the referees that were there.
What in your mind was your favorite part of the Olympics?
There was many really good parts about being there, but I think one of the most amazing Canadian experiences while I was there is having that opportunity to be there when Sidney Crosby put the puck in the back of the net in that gold medal game. That was absolutely awesome. I was sitting in a booth upstairs that, you know, you're supposed to be non-biased, and he scored and I jumped out of my seat. It was so exciting.
Now nothing can stop me. I believe in the power that comes from we're brought together as one. I believe together we'll fly. I believe in the power.
Thank you very much, Ms. Palm, for letting us be a part of your Olympic experience.
You're very welcome, Jody.
I'm Jody Mitchell for Colts TV, signing off.
Together we'll fly. I believe in the power.
Alright, yo, I take it back every day. But when I like get it in my yo, there's the beat, yo. Hey, man, yo, man, it's now or never, baby. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm out that market. Now I'm down at BC, right next to the Y. So I'll play ball forever. I'm the new LeBron, and since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to carpet Markham. All of my Bill Carruthers brothers right there off of Main Street. Brought me back to this the sub. Took it to my school spot, 44 Main Street. Catch me in the gym above the rim because they trained me. Cruising down Main Street, all red Corvette, driving so fast, Mr. Hood will never catch me. Me, I'm out that Snowville, home of that boy Billy. Now I go to his school, and I brought my boys with me. Say what's up to Schultz, reppin' Colts TV, sitting courtside, top scouts gon' come and see me. Homie, I go all out. Say what's up to Miss B. Tell about my attitude that I'm most definitely from. Catch me at the rec center, right across in BC. Man, I made the crossover, hotter than AI did. You should know I bleed blue, but I like chips, bro. But I got a group of fans walking as I click, though. Welcome to the melting pot, corners where we kick rocks. You know I got a reg bike, all over my Gucci bag. So for the new people, hope you know we welcome you. 500 stories, but I can't remember them. The city is pretty, all of y'all will make it. Please tell the story, Ray, I'm feeling kinda
Yo, man, you know how it is. Yo, tell them how it is, yo.
Would've made it in strides if I had run, but I didn't. I walked and I crawled till it's done. Yo, and now I'm waiting for the mail to come and waiting for the letter to tell me that I'm off to Vietnam.
Brand new school where store dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in colors. These halls will make you feel brand new. Coaches will